Hello and welcome back to The Sims 4, where I am still trying to add an addition onto our gym so we can have a little merch corner. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do this quite yet, so this could change a lot. I was thinking of doing like a counter where you could order stuff and then like get it blended up, but then I don't know, in between takes I was like, where would we put the merchandise stuff? So I think we're gonna have to move these counters back a little bit, or maybe put them somewhere else. That could work actually, and then we could put like the other merchandise over here. Like if you want to buy it and take it home, we could put it over here, and then like the people that'll blend up your stuff for you will be back here. They'll have counter space, like kitchen counter space to, you know, put the protein and the blender bottle, blend it up for you. And you could have like a little sit area over here if you wanted to, if you were like here with a friend, grab some shakes, sit down. Have some outside area. Alright, I'm just trying to sketch it out, make sure we have enough room. I might have to get rid of this pointed shape. I don't know. I kind of like it. It fits with the theme of our building, but I might just need the extra room. We'll see. I also wanted to add these windows in here. There we go. Just so it feels very open. And will that go? Work with me here. Work with me. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. And do we have a single pane one? I'm sure. There we go. We'll add another one right there. Alright. Not looking too bad. The hallway's very open. And then we got this in here. Let me bring some of this stuff in here so I can get a scale of the room. Bring me this, please. So we have this right here. This would be stuff you could take home. Let's add the other one. Actually, you know what? We'll put this one against the wall because this has the dude that looks weird. So we'll put him against the wall. You know, we got this other guy on the other side. He's still representing the ripped guys. There we go. And then see both there. And then maybe we'll put this table in between. That looks a little weird. What if we did alt it just a little bit, because it's clipping through the wall. So then we'll have merchandise here. We can fit a lot into these shelves. I believe you have to use move objects on. Let me save. I don't think I saved in between videos either. And the power has already went off once today because if you watched the first video of this build, it was storming, and at one point the electricity went out. That was before I was recording, and I was like setting everything up, and I had it all set up out here like you see now, and my power went out. So then I got to do it a second time. It was great. Because, you know, setting it up is the fun part. Okay. So these are going to be like for people that are serious, like they really want to pack in the protein. I wonder if they'll fit on a shelf. Not that a shelf is really ideal to place to store these anyway, but this thing is huge, right? Let's see, if I had an area to put it, maybe if I got rid of this window, put this, well, these will go up here. Alright. We'll try. Oh, I think, yeah, these are classified as different objects. Like one is egg, one is protein. That one's protein. What is this? This is carbs. I don't know. I've never heard of anyone. Again, though, I'm not versed in gym language or gym techniques or anything, so maybe carbing up is like a thing. Again, maybe if you're doing like a lot of cardio, you're a runner or you're a cyclist, getting a lot of carbs would be pretty important. What else do we have here? I guess I put it all out here. There's no need to search for it when I can just come over here and get it. Alright, the water bottles. those in here. I must have moved the objects on already. Must have been fiddling around with stuff in here before I started recording. And did not remember. Alright. Ooh, you can fit a lot on these shelves. And can I go back and change their color? Alright, I can't. Sometimes with this modded stuff, you can, like, eyedrop it, but when you go to change its color, it will script fail. Like, it'll try to call the script, whatever that means, and it tells me failed. I know that much. Purple. We'll do a whole bunch of different colors here. These are just water bottles, I think. Isotonic water. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I feel dumb saying it and not knowing what it is. Here we go. Just all the different colors. Wow, that's gonna actually look really nice when you come in here just to kind of look. I'll probably do a tour video as well when I get this all done. Like I did with some of my Fallout videos, I did like a build, and then for the people that don't necessarily like the slower builds, I also just did a tour video. One of my Fallout videos, though, got over 1,000 views. I mean, I'll be honest, like, it was back when Fallout 4 was just released, and it was like the hot freaking game, and everybody was, you know, I guess people who couldn't afford to buy it right away maybe were just like binge watching YouTube stuff. So like my videos, you guys get like 10, 15, 20, you know, I'll get in the 20s if I'm lucky. So when that video got 1,000 views, I was like, oh, holy crap, like, what is going on? You know, we'll switch some of these flavors up. Mashed fruit. A lot of bananas. Oh my god, speaking of bananas, does anyone else go down like this YouTube rabbit hole where you no, I want the color changer. I go down these YouTube rabbit holes where it's like I'll watch, I don't know, a random video, but anyway, I somehow got on this lady's YouTube channel, and what is her name? It's like she's vegan, but she's like very hard. She's like a vegan Nazi or something. Like, I don't think she's really spreading her message as well as she wants to, just because she's so forceful about it. But I have to say, it makes for some entertaining YouTube content, right? Like, I appreciate the vegan message. Let's say, you know, save animals. Let's cut down on factory farming. And not only that, like, for some people, it's just a healthy lifestyle. It's how they diet. Which is totally fine, but the way that this girl, like, promotes it is just so crazy to me. But it makes for great YouTube entertainment, I will say that. What is her name? I think her name is, it's something Banana Girl, and because I was talking about bananas made me think of her. But yeah, she's a little crazy. She's just too overbearing, you know, like. I get you want people to embrace your lifestyle, but you can't yell at them and call them names and call them fat and stuff. Like, that's just inappropriate. That's not how you get people to join your cause, in my opinion. Get all these protein powders. You know, these protein powders don't have to be refrigerated, so we will display them here. But, oh my god, my guilty pleasure on YouTube right now, it's not even guilty, okay? I've started subscribing to these channels, you know, before I'm doing the whole, like, well, just, like, remember their name and come back to them, because I don't want to subscribe to them. But no, I've gone full-blown down the rabbit hole with YouTube vloggers. Like, okay, you would have told me 8 months ago, like, vlogging on YouTube would be entertaining. I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. Like, vlogs can be entertaining. I don't think I would ever follow somebody for the sole purpose of, like, getting to hear them vlog, but I take it all back. Vlog channels are my guilty pleasure right now. I'll put these on the counter so you know all the newbies. Excuse me? You don't go on... Okay, that was weird. But... what was I talking? Oh yeah, like these vlog channels. But I recently got hooked on this one vlogger. Her name is Joy Womack. I think that's her name, Womack. and she's an American ballerina. She's like the American ballerina. And she lives in Russia and she works for the Kremlin. And her life is just so, it's so different than anything over here, right? Like, for first of all, she's a freaking ballerina. Like, how do you get that job? How do you like grow up and just like become a ballerina? But she did it. She's like America's ballerina. But she lives in Russia, which is the part that I find really intriguing, right? Because she vlogs for like day to day, and you just see how different the world can really be outside of North America. And as an American living in Russia, as a United States citizen living in Russia, she gets a lot of hate. Like, even in her vlogs, like, you see it a lot. Like, I think she just, like, went to file taxes or something, and the lady that was, like, doing the paperwork was just being so rude to her because she was a U.S. citizen. Like, I guess they just really don't like North Americans, or maybe they just don't like people from the U.S. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, vlogging channels, I've, like, become addicted to them. Embarrassingly addicted to them. Do some more water bottles down here. Alright, I'll fill that in. I'll fill that in later. Julian Solomita, I think is how you say his last name. Been watching a lot of him. He's Jenna Marbles' boyfriend. Everybody knows Jenna Marbles, right? Like, we're on YouTube, so I'm assuming you know who Jenna Marbles is. Alright, what is this? This is... I always hit the wrong one. Carbohydrate powder. It's a powder, so I wouldn't think it would need to be refrigerated. So we can put it on the shelves. Actually, you know what? I need to get, like, a real set of shelves in here. Whoa, no, not what I wanted to do. Those are refrigerated shelves. I could get more of these tables, I guess. But I was thinking, let me see what I have as far as, like, actual cabinets to store things. What is it? No, not what I'm looking for at all. Closer. I use this all the time. Like, I'm scared people are gonna be like, dude, quit quit using that. We see it everywhere. But I love this shelf. I freaking love it. Alright, I don't think it fits here, though. We're not gonna use it here. Alright, just shelving. Maybe I just need to use these tables. Can I fit, like, a... Here we go. That could work. Give me these. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I've been watching Julian. Julian's like my senpai. Senpai noticed me, you know. As far as YouTubers. Oh yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Let's get some more of these out. Let's look straight ahead, please. My puppy, you guys, if you see my last Sims video, probably saw, because it's at the beginning, my puppy that I showed, she's still doing really well. She, like, this is our first thunderstorm for the season, and, you never quite know if your dog, how they're gonna act around thunderstorms when they're a puppy, but she is not fazed in the slightest. She could not care less about the thunderstorm. These up. Okay, this is gonna look so cool. I'm loving this. This is really coming together already. What else do we have? Oh, supplements. Definitely gonna have to have the supplements. Probably need, you know, supplements are something that you push as a salesperson, I'm sure. You know, let's check the price, okay? We'll check the price of these supplements. Does this tell me the price? No. If we just pick it up. Alright, supplements, $150 for some supplements. You can see it right down here. 149 sim dollars for some freaking supplements. Wow, okay. And how much for the protein powder? $100. Wow, how about for this oh, well, we know this is $2.99. The water bottle, $30 water bottle. You know, if it's a nice water bottle, it's like stainless steel. I mean, $30 is still expensive. But, you know, if you're one of those people that have to have the name brand, I suppose. maybe someone out there could justify spending $30 on a water bottle. Not me, but, you know, I'm not everybody. Can we fit? There we go. Let's just do a whole second row back here. And, you know, they're bottles. They're on the counter. They don't have to be perfect. People are walking by, touching them, picking them up, reading the ingredients, blah, blah, blah. If we're going to do the front one pink, let's do that one black, and you'll be white. Are these two the same color? Gray, gray. We will do another white. I don't know. Gray and white looks pretty similar to me. But let's switch them. We'll do that one white, that one gray. There we go. You know, we got the pink bottle because... well, you know, maybe it's for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I don't know if that's a thing internationally or not, but in America, there's, like, a lot of times when things are pink, it'll be, like, a portion of the proceeds go to a breast cancer charity or something. So, you know, we can use our imagination and say that's what we're doing. What else do we have up front that we might want to move in here? Oh, this neon sign. I thought it might be kind of cool to put, like, in our window, right? Advertise, we are a gym here. And this will go in the back. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because it has to be on a wall. I guess I'm going to have to put, like, a wall up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is all stuff that's going to go inside, except for this. I will take you. And we'll put you right up over there for now. And we're probably going to want some more of these counters. I said in my last video, but, you know, maybe you didn't watch that one, that I am going to try to find something to put under these counters, because right now they're kind of, like, defying the laws of physics. So I got to find something that I can, like, put underneath there that looks like maybe it's being held up by something. What do we have in, like, the something in here, maybe? Nah. I was thinking outdoor. Let's go here. And outdoor bird bath. Oh, it's too big. See, I thought maybe we could, like, if the bird bath slid under there, it would look like a... Okay, walls. They're starting to be a little crazy. I thought maybe if it slid under there, it would look like a pillar holding it up. This one's probably too big, too. I apologize if you can hear my dog snoring. She's on the back of my chair. What about this? Too tall. Need to just do this off camera. There's got to be something I can prop up under there to make it look like it's being held up. A light? If we had a tall enough light. See, that would be perfect if it was short and if it fit under there proper. Because then, not only would it look like it's holding the table up, it would put off light. So then I don't have to have, you know, lights in the way of everything in here. That could work. I don't know. Alright, I'll come back to that. Let's do wall color and floor color. What would we do in here? It's a merch for a gym. Probably concrete floors, right? That's what I would think. Like some kind of high-end concrete. And put it in there. Let's get some lights in here. Where are my go-to lights? Here we go. And just put them in here. I don't know if we'll keep them. I always say that, and I usually do keep them, but every once in a while I'll put in different lights. And this floor here. I was thinking tile, maybe, but maybe we should just keep the concrete look going. Ooh, I actually really like this one better if we're going to go with concrete. Get rid of the grids. I like the blue concrete, but it's like... I might like this one better. See, it still has the blue, but it's not like deep blue. I better save again. I just saw lightning outside. And the power's already went off once today, so... we'll keep the concrete for now. Let's go with wall color. If we're gonna stick with that concrete, we need a darker wall color. Nothing like, you know, not black, but just something a little darker. I like that, but that's almost too dark. That's not half bad. Maybe something a little more orange, though. I don't know. I don't know. We could just go with the concrete blocks. And then, what do we have in here? It's painted in here. So we have drywall. I don't like that idea. You know, this is like a separate addition. It was built on later, right? So it's probably going to be a little different. We'll just use these blocks. And, you know, we're going with a cool colored concrete. We'll just add the stripe of color in here. Just as a little accent. Should we do one over here as well? Well, we can... Actually, you know what? We will just label the windows blue. I actually like that. It breaks up the room, it adds some stuff. Ow! Pinched myself. There's a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of me, like, rambling in this video. Just random things happening. It's okay. Alright, I don't think we have a blender, but I would be willing to bet that the Sims resource has a blender. Like, somebody's had to make a blender. We have this food process. That's a tea maker. I could have swore we had a food processor. Am I thinking of Sims 3? I must be thinking of Sims 3. Okay, we don't even have a food processor? Someone's had to make a blender. Like, I don't even need it to work. I just need it as a prop. Dishwasher. Eh. Really need that. So we got this. Does this come in different colors? It does. Alright, well, I want a couple of those then, if they're going to be different. You know, we got the grape-flavored protein. We'll get the lemon... Grape-flavored protein just sounds awful. I've only ever had, like, chocolate, white chocolate. I don't think I've ever had any fruit-flavored protein, but... And we have orange. What other color does this come in? Ooh, stone. Do I like that better? I think I might. It goes with the concrete a little more and the walls. The other one was just too bright. And it might be the lighting in here. Like, if I switched up the lighting, it could work. It could go on and on. And, you know, I'll do that probably in between episodes. What did I do with these isotonic waters? I love how now that off camera that I've been saying isotonic water over and over again. I feel like I know what I'm talking about for some reason. I have no idea what an isotonic water is, by the way. But it's fun to say. There we go. Put those in there. I mean, the fruit pouches have to be in there. Who wants a warm fruit pouch? Come on. Blender bottles. Maybe they're like pre-blended shakes that are in there. We'll also put them out here so people can see them. Put a couple. There we go. And put some over here. Switch up the colors. Just to show what we have to offer. You know, we have black, white, pink. Like a watermelon. I guess that's red, not pink. It's kind of like a watermelon pink, right? Okay, so black, white. Then we got the other two colors. No blue or green. I can't. You know what? I'm not going to use the word disappointed. Whoever made this mod pack put more than enough effort into this mod. So I will not be using the D word. You know, disappointed. Because I am far from disappointed from this mod. We really need like a flower bush right out here, right? We have these windows. We need something in there. Go here. Let's see what we can add. Let's go to flowers. I would like something big in there, but I don't want it to clip too much. Put like a little cactus garden. That would actually be kind of cool. And I believe we're in... No, we're not in the desert map. Well, maybe we should save the cactus garden stuff for desert maps. Oh, yeah. Great choice, Arkies. That one fits perfect. Look at it. It's so great. Does it clip? Let me place it. Oh, that's not where I meant to place it at all. Bring it back. Yeah, it does clip. Alright. Could put these little ones down. I wanted something kind of full in there, though. Like, maybe not necessarily wide, but just vertical. Rosebush? Nah, you have to get back there and water that, right? No one's going to want to come water whatever plants are in here. All right, let's get a top-down view, please. And alt it. And then we'll get some of these spreading flowers. Blue? I mean, we are kind of on a blue theme in this map, aren't we? Oh god, now I'll never be able to find them. Where did I... Okay, here they are. Put them down. And break it up. And we should be able to add... There we go, just like some white. Just to neutralize it a bit. Let's also add that white flower right there. Please don't tell me. Hey, you're clipping. Why you clip? Why you clip? Alright, top down. Alright, just a little bit. Alright, that shouldn't be clipping, right? No clip on this side, no clip on this side. Very good. So now we just have, like, you know, a little flower area to look at while you're walking through here. I need to put some, you know, I was talking about putting a sitting area in here, but that's kind of in the way. You know, people are going to be trying to look at the merchandise on the shelves. Workers are going to be going in and out, giving people their shakes and stuff. Why don't we put this sitting area out here? I mean, it's much better anyway. You have some flowers to look at. You have the windows to look out of. You can watch people playing basketball once I get the basketball court set up. I think that's a much better idea. Good job, me. These columns. These, yeah, no. Not a chance. Could I... What is that gonna do? Could I get away with that? Let's actually go from... Look at that. It holds up the bar, you guys. I did it. Oh, it's going to have a velvet rope underneath of it, though. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, but it's not going to let me... It only let me do it on the horizontal piece here. It's not going to let me do it, like, over here, is it? I'd have to put it in the front. Or maybe behind. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't look the same from behind. Okay, okay. I think that this is probably as good as I'm going to get as far as something that looks like it's going to support. So I think actually what I'm going to do here is just bring this back. There we go. And then... Oh, that's bugging out a little bit there. What if I do... Turn... Alright, and then we'll move this over, and then we just won't have that piece. Well, I was thinking they could get in and out from over here. Let me delete that. And... How is this wanting to connect? Because it's still giving me, like, weird clippy issues. Is it because these are on top? Alright, you know what? Let's delete this. Let's delete that. And just start from scratch. There we go. That's all it wanted to do. It wanted to be its own corner piece. That's fine. I can get on board. And if I delete that... Oh no, we gotta have that because that's where the freaking... Is that clipping? Walls up, please. Ooh, it is clipping a bit. That's, see, clipping over here too, but that's almost clipping that you can just ignore. You know, we'll put a big bush in front of it, and we won't even know it's there. All right, big bush. Come on, big bush. No, nope, need a bigger one. All right, tree. We could put a tree down. If it means covering that. Oh, there we go. Now nobody will ever see it. just like that. There we go. It's just a tree, guys. There's nothing back there. Don't mind it. Alright, back to this. See if I can get this to work before I end the video here. We'll do 2. I really wish I could... Okay, back to walls down, please. I really wish I could just get 1 over here. Just the 1. But I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, let's move these over, because I think... But see, if I delete that, then it throws off the whole purpose of even having these. Alright. Well, I might have to come back to that. There's a way to make this work. I know there's a way to make this work and make it look halfway decent. I just gotta figure it out. This is one of those things where it'll take me, 45 minutes of putting things in, taking it out, putting things in, taking it out. That's just how it goes sometimes in The Sims. And to be honest, if it wasn't like that, I don't know if it would feel right. Feel a little weird. Let's put our blender bottles up here. Maybe we can move these blender bottles. I want to have merchandise on the thing, though. Like, that's something I feel like they would actually do. These are like, I don't know, do you have to return these bottles, like, when they make you a shake? I don't know. Maybe you get, like, half off of a... I don't know. If you return it, I don't know. I was trying to think of something. It just wouldn't come to me, though. I was... Put this out here, but I wanted it... Can I alt this thing? Or I can alt it from side to side, but I wanted to move it up, but I suppose that works. Doesn't look horrid. And these signs... Well, we'll figure it out next time. Got a little further. We started moving merchandise in. We're getting the layout of this room in order. I love the way that this slanted wall presents the merchandise. Like, when you walk in, it's not like smack dab in front of you, but it's also at an angle where you can see it. I really like that. I like the way it looks. But I'm a little scared we need more room in here. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get this countertop somehow working in between videos. We'll see what I can do. If you like this video, please leave me a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more Sims content. If you would like to see this build finished. And as always, I will see you all next time back in The Sims 4.